Hey, what's going on, Facebook? I truly apologize about earlier. I was trying to show you guys, but for some reason, the Facebook algorithm keeps cutting me off or throwing me off as soon as the algorithm is some of the words that I'm saying or something. So we're gonna let a couple people come on board. While we would do that, let me put some music on. I don't own the rights to this, so just for entertainment purposes. What you guys are seeing, how private banking works.
$50 into $15,314 in 4 months.
Okay. So I want to show you guys right now. Like the song says, it's about saving that money, getting that thing right. Well, we have the beautiful full moon right over us. What you guys are seeing on the screen is what I was showing you about the private banking concept. I was showing you guys how a couple weeks ago, I went to go physically work and extract energy out of myself, and I got paid in Federal Reserve notes. And I was figuring out, well, what can I want to make sure they're working and producing income for me. So we went and we deposited into a private bank, and we went all that forward. So we're showing you, okay, how much we have in the account, how much we could lend, or how much we are lending, how much we have borrowed, and how we could still borrow. So instead of going and liquidating the $693, we could always leverage and go back against our assets, security assets, or collateralizing asset, and borrow and leverage against it. And it's called hedging. So I'm going to show you guys real quick how I'm doing it and how anybody and everybody could do this. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so I could put in my information, and I'm gonna show you guys how, by borrowing money from my bank account, my assets gonna grow more. Okay, so give me a quick moment. Okay, so let me go into that. Let's see. Let's see. Do I got it? Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? Okay, cool. Okay, so now we're into the page of where we're getting it. So what I'm doing, I'm leveraging borrow from what I'm using. So you could either utilize either other currencies. You could do Ethereum. You could get DAI. You could get SAW, and then you could get the USDT. So what I'm gonna show you guys real quick, like I said, I'm not gonna get into the details. We will get into the details as we do the conference. So let's borrow 1.30. So I'm gonna borrow 251,276. So it's telling me that that it's a little risky. So we want to make sure we leverage our accounts correctly, because I said we are bankers, so we don't want to over leverage ourselves and give ourselves a risky investment. So we're gonna go into that. That's still kind of zero. So let's do one. Okay, so it's telling me collateralize. Okay, even though it's risky, I'm just this to show you guys that it is possible to do. Okay, so we're gonna borrow that. Okay, we're gonna go into, okay, now it's pending. Okay, Okay. So right now, what I just did, that quick, that easy, I went, instead of going and borrowing money from the bank, I went and leveraged and using my own bank, my own energy that I already went to go work for a couple of weeks ago, how it's still working for me, how it's still generating income, how it's still being the foundation, being able to be a hedge. So we're gonna wait on that a little bit, while that processes, we are gonna be able to do that. Okay. So while that happens, let's see. Okay, so as that's happening, we're gonna take the time. Right now, I'll put back when it confirms. So what we're doing, it is okay. Hold on. Okay, ready? Watch. What did it say? Thank you. Confirm. Okay, so let me go into log in again. Let me log in real quick. Hold on. Let me log in real quick. Let me log in real quick. Okay. So watch this. Watch this. Okay. 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 You guys ready? You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? You guys are not ready for this. Like, the only way I'm gonna do this, the only way that I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing, is if you guys like and share this video. Look at that. So I just borrowed money from my account and now my assets went up. My net worth is still the same. My debt went up, but my assets went up. Okay, so look, I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on, let me go back and show you guys, so you guys don't think it. So I'm gonna show you guys where it has the lending, and this is what I could do now. Okay, I'm giving you guys what I am doing. It is for educational purposes, for entertainment purposes, and for purposes. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. Okay, hold on. So you see, has still the same. My borrow, I went up, it went in borrowing. So now I could still borrow $70 from my own self. Okay, watch. This is what I'm doing. Now what I just did, I'm charging. I am energetically, emotionally charging my money. Okay, that is the reason why I'm an alchemist. I'm taking negative charge into the currency and the medium of exchange that I'm getting paid, and I'm putting it into the system, into my ecosystem, my echo chambers of how I'm doing business. I'm putting some positive. So now, instead of taking $100 and throwing it into a system without being charged, now I'm making it's being circulated into my economy, into my private bank. So now, if and whenever I need to borrow money, I don't have to go to a bank. I just go to my account, to my own private account. Remember, like I said, you could start with as little as a few dollars. The amount, it doesn't matter. It is the process. So now what I could go do is, the money that I just borrowed, I could go buy more assets, more cryptocurrency, digital gold, more go trade. Remember, I was telling you that what I'm doing, I'm trading. I'm taking my money and I'm leveraging it after I already put it in there, and I'm doing that. That's how we're paying. That's how we're paying things. Didn't Warren Buffett says that if you don't figure out how to make money while you're asleep, you're gonna work forever. This is making money every second. As long as I do not touch the seed. The seed's like a crop. Like look at it as a farmer. When a farmer goes and corn, he's not gonna just get that one corn. He's gonna get a herd of corns. Now you have to obtain it, keep it, multiply it. Now, if you get smart enough, you could get 2-3 fields of that corn. Okay. Now you could get enough corn to barter with somebody else. Okay. And that's one of the main reasons I feel that Facebook is so threatened by what I'm saying, because I am showing you guys and giving you guys the keys to your financial freedom. A lot of people are fighting and arguing with the system, trying to get their status correctly and doing all this stuff, but they're not worrying about the bigger picture. You got caught in the other rat race, in the other matrix called the redemptionist matrix. So there's ways of doing this, and there's possibilities. If you're interested or want to know more how to create your own private bank, basic, not the big bank, not the one that our estate planner coming, that gentleman, he should be on the call not this Friday but next Friday. He is the gentleman that has helped us secure our physical big bank or foundation bank for $27 million. The exact same way the system is working, we figured out how to do it. I'm telling you, I'm showing you guys. I am showing you guys how it could get done, and it's being done. Okay, so this gentleman secured us $27 million by way of the systems. So now what we are doing is the foundation is set. Now it's called stacking assets upon assets that are creating either interest, they're creating interest payment, they're creating derivatives, that are creating some income for you that is supplementing your things without you physically working anymore. At first, you might have to go work. Like I said, I had to go work and do construction. I love construction. I've been doing it for 24 years. I'm a general contractor. But there's, like I said, I'm not scared to go pick up a shovel, go mix concrete packs, none of that. So what we did, we went and physically worked, got a couple $100, took that dollars, flipped it into this. And you guys have been seeing me, how I'm flipping it, and it's working by itself. It's working by itself. Okay? So if you guys are interested in the individual banking or the family banking, let us know. Let us know to get you on the call with us and get you set up. It's very fast, it's very quick, it's very simple. And trust me, once we give you guys the keys, once you guys got the keys to this foundation, to this system, the sky is the limit. Because now you understand how banks do it. Remember how I was showing you guys last time? How the collaboration and liquidity and the thing. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that. You guys saw I had $600 and something in there. $660. Borrowed money from it, my assets went up. You know, it's as backwards, huh? It's as backwards. Who was taught that you could go borrow money that you already have in an account and your assets are gonna go up? Huh? Who? Has anybody ever showed you what I'm showing you right now? Showing you right now what I just showed you, how you could borrow money from your account and the stuff that you set up and your assets still set up and still go up. We just figured out, well, not just, we've been figuring out and understanding how the banks move, how they operate, and what they could do, we could do, because we have the exact same power. And a lot of you guys are studying and even know this. You guys have your 98 numbers. You guys have a lot of stuff in place. You guys have a lot of the things in place already right now to create your legacy, to create your wealth. I am showing you guys with a couple dollars. It doesn't matter the seed. The process is always the same. It could be $1, it could be $1 million. The process will still be the same. The thing that matters is that you start, and you start now, because the next 3 to 9 months, it's the time to sowing, and trust me, you will harvest a crop. So peace, love, and abundance always be with you. If you guys are interested in either the individual private individual financial banking or the family banking, legacy banking, let us know. Let us know. With the legacy banking, you get an estate planning where this gentleman has been doing this since the 1980s. He's been doing some of the wealthiest people in the world, and like I said, I'm so perfectionist that I like to do everything myself, but there's already other people that have done it better. So I don't mind paying them. I don't mind compensating them. Perfected the craft. So I don't see it as compensation. I don't see it as payment. I see it as an offering. I'm offering, hey, bro, you know what? You did your dedication. You want to do this? Here you go, bro. Here, take my fucking $200. Take my $1,000. Whatever they charge, it is the offering for the energy and work that they have dedicated themselves and the work that they're willing to do to make your life easier. And that's all I'm doing myself. I have dedicated myself 20 some years going down this rabbit hole. I'm finally getting solutions. I am finally getting our systems intact. We are finally getting and connecting the dots that when you step away, you're going to be able to see it. But once after you see it, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to act upon it? Or are you just going to be miserable and be pissed that you could have done it, but you should have done it, but you didn't? It's up to you guys. Showed you guys. Borrowed money from my account and my assets went up. Like, fuck. Like, what else? Now what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm taking that legal advice. What I'm going to do is take this money, go buy some more assets, and I'm going to go leverage it because I'm doing Forex. I'm doing the Forex trading. It's a $6.5 trillion industry daily. So we're circulating that money. We're private bankers. We got to keep that currency going. You need to understand banking. You need to understand velocity. You need to understand business. You understand trust law. And once you understand things like that, you are head and shoulders over everybody else. Some of you guys are even smarter than some of the 1%ers to meet. Some of these people are stupid, dumb fucked. But it's because their family was smart enough to create what we're creating 5-6 generations ago. So I can't blame them. They haven't had to go through the struggles. They haven't had to go through the trials and tribulations that we're going through right now, that their fathers had to go through to create. So it's all good, because I know my children, God forbid my children will be that dumb, but they'll understand because they're seeing daddy work. They're seeing daddy putting the system in place. And if I touch my $27 million, they won't need to, because they're already going to make 50 to 80 million because of the same freaking process. So once they learn how to do it, they ain't gonna need daddy's fucking funding. They ain't gonna need shit of me. Just the system, just the knowledge and wisdom that was bestowed upon us. That is our duties and obligations to our children and to our fellow man. So if you're interested, want to know more, you want to jump in, you want to start harnessing and leveraging your own energy, have nobody to tell you what to do with it, reach out to me, okay? Exactly, bro. I ain't hating the player, bro. Like I said, pretty soon I'm working so hard that 3-4 my kids are trust fund babies. I ain't gonna hate. Shoot, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like I said, there is a system already. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. I don't have to reinvent the bicycle. I just need to make sure the bicycle has a seat, so that pole, the metal pole, doesn't keep going up my ass because it hurts. Am I being real or what? But if you guys are interested, you know what to do. Hit me up. It's like I said, it's gonna be a quick workshop. Like I said, we could get this thing up and set up for you in under 30 minutes. 30 minutes and you're already set up. I'm taking you 3 to 10 years out of the learning curves to do this for you. So what takes you 30 minutes, I'm saving you 3 to 5 to 10 years of trials and tribulations. Whoo!